Hi again, today I've got the Lifesteal Origin for you guys, created by the user known as 𝓵𝓲𝓷𝓴𝓼 from the Origins Discord server. Pretty sure you guys know what the Lifesteal SMP is. If you don't, effectively speaking, it's a popular SMP by a bunch of YouTubers where anytime you kill someone, they will drop a heart and you can pick it up to increase your own health bar. Rolling into it, this Origin's a Lifesteal Origin. You're the deadliest Minecraft player on the deadliest SMP. This is a 2-impact Origin. So as we roll into this Origin, you can see a very predominant thing right off the bat. You start off with only a single heart. Now, this is a very important thing to keep in mind here, because if we go up here, just take a little bit of fall damage, you die. And the game breaks. And again, every time you die, if we demonstrate this by going... Actually, you know, there's an easier way just to immediately die. This guy. As you see, we respawn. Game crashes. Huh. You probably saw that clip before where my game crashes the moment I died. Now, that's one thing I want to keep in mind here, and I want to point out to you right off the bat. This Origin works perfectly fine on 1.19 clean. No sodium, no nothing, literally just the pure Origin mods, and that's about it. The moment you put any other mods in, or you go to 1.19.1 or 1.19.2, when you die, the game will hard crash. Meaning that whenever you go back into Minecraft, you load that world up, you haven't respawned, so you have to respawn again, which then causes it to crash. So that's one thing that I just want to make sure that you guys have in your head right off the bat, because it's very, very important. Now that I've solved that issue from a few days ago, let's get into the Lifesteal Origin. So, the Lifesteal Origin is a very simple Origin. It pretty much takes the gimmick of the Lifesteal SMP and turns it into an Origin format to allow you to enjoy that entire thing without needing to get the original mods. Effectively speaking, anytime you get hit, or anytime you get killed, you respawn and you have one less heart than before. I had 3 hearts before I died, and now I'm down to 2. Now, when you do first spawn in this world, you do start off with a single heart. You gain more hearts by killing mobs and things along those lines. Pretty much just killing things in general allows you to gain more hearts. Coming up to the top of this little platform over here, go into survival mode with my collection of cows. Let's get a cow, insta kill it, and now all of a sudden we got 3 hearts. We get another cow, we then kill it again. Now you've got 4 hearts. Get another cow, kill it again, now you get 5 hearts, and this effectively repeats itself. Anytime you kill anything, you'll gain an extra heart. Now, in theory, this is pretty powerful, considering that you can farm simple mobs such as cows in order to gain hearts, so you can, well, have a lot of health. Now that is effectively pretty overpowered. As you can see here, I've got 2 bars of health right now, even though I was only killing cows. So as you see, Lifesteal, when you kill something, you gain a heart, but when you die, you lose one. It's pretty self-explanatory. Then you've got Withdrawal. You can turn hearts into an item form by using the primary key, and then you can consume it to add it to your permanent health bar. So not only can you farm up a lot of hearts, by pressing G, you suddenly get given a heart, which then decreases your heart in the heart bar, and then if you right click it, you suddenly gain a heart back. And you can pretty much do this for all your hearts you currently have. So effectively speaking, you can farm up a collection of hearts and then convert it all into these little heart containers here. And taking a test here, we get some obsidian, the heart, which this is probably not purposeful, but it's the unfortunate part of using a Nether Star in reference for your heart. Unfortunately, you can use your hearts to create a beacon. This inherently is stupendously overpowered, effectively. So, I thought I'd just point that one out. I don't know if the creator knew that that crafting recipe was still a thing with those hearts, and whether they'll either change the Origin to use a different item that doesn't give you overpowered things for recipes, or just remove the recipe. I don't know what they would do about that one, to be honest, without changing the items. But then furthermore, you have heart crafting. You're able to craft hearts. This recipe is expensive for some reason. It requires 4 diamond blocks, 4 totems, and 1 netherite block. So what if we get these resources? we get ourselves, craft ourselves this. You can craft a knowledge book. With this knowledge book, you can convert the knowledge book into a heart, which you can convert into a heart that you consume. This recipe is a good thing to have, but it also at the same time, it kind of gets null and voided when it's so easy to collect a high volume of hearts with cows and other very easy to kill mobs like that. Now, another interesting thing that this creator has done, they've also created a version without the ability to gain hearts from mobs, but by the looks of things in the Origins Discord server, they haven't updated or it disappeared or whatever be the reason to it, but it was another interesting thing they did. This Origin is stupendously powerful, just for the simple fact that you can convert your hearts into 𝓵𝓷𝓷𝓴𝓼, which you can use in the crafting recipe to create yourself a beacon pretty much immediately in the game. This Origin would start off extraordinarily weak by only having a single heart of health, but very quickly can become a pretty powerful Origin. All you have to do is to avoid dying when you have a single heart of health, otherwise that will pretty much end your game. In fact, let's just go make as many hearts as I can here. So it won't let you use your last heart in order to create an 𝓵𝓷𝓷𝓴𝓼, another heart container. We take the full damage, boom, we die. We respawn and we only have one heart still. It's one of those things. You can either think that this is a this is definitely an overpowered Origin once you get it going, but at the same time, it's an interesting concept. It would honestly be cool to see this concept used on other Origins with other abilities, just being an extra thing, where you start off with a single heart of health, and then you can indefinitely gain more health based upon how many mobs you kill. There's also the possibility for changing the parameters to make it so only certain specific mobs can give you health or something along those lines, but I don't know how difficult that would be to do. Again, it's just some ideas that I have here. At the end of the day, this is a cool concept. This is definitely not a good Origin to use in survival Minecraft because of how blatantly overpowered this Origin effectively is, with the ability to just create near infinite hearts and get millions of health bars for yourself, as well as free 𝓵𝓷𝓷𝓴𝓼 with your hearts as well, and other things along those lines. But again, it's still a fairly cool idea, converting an iconic Minecraft SMP server into an Origin. Either way, if you did enjoy this video, make sure that like button down below, make sure to subscribe. We're trying to get to 50,000 sometime soon. Go check me out on Twitch. I will be live streaming every single day. But until next time, guys, click this video on screen now, and bye bye. Have a good day.